Hello, good evening.
Hello,
Yes, good evening. How are you today, Dad?
I am good.
Yes. So what have you, okay, have you already eat your dinner before we start?
No,
Okay, it is early.
yes,
Yes. Okay, how are you in the school, Dad?
I am very okay.
Okay, you're okay. So do you have many homeworks?
A little,
A little.
only
So
a
did you,
little.
only a little and it is easy. Oh, what happened to my video? Can't open. Okay, but did you start it already?
Yes,
Okay, that's well. Oh. Mm. Okay. So now, what have you remember with our last lesson? That is Unit 9C. That
home
is
sweet home.
that is all about home sweet home, right? So, and what is that? That is, what is that? Listening, reading. Last meeting, what have you remember? Do you remember?
I forgot. Huh.
Well, you forgot the lesson because you are too much busy, right? Did you play a game today?
Oh no.
No, really?
Yes, no.
I just wait in a minute. Okay, so now let's move on to next another home sweet home, but it is reading. Okay.
Okay.
There's something happened to my laptop. I don't know what happened. Okay. So that is solution 9C, and that is okay. So last meeting we discussed about home sweet home, but that is a listening, right? So now let's move
Yes.
on. Okay, this is now home sweet home, but that is reading. Okay. So I know you can do this. Okay. Home sweet home. Okay, that is in the middle of the nowhere. So you know already what is the reading, right? So what is
Yes.
the importance of reading? In reading, you must understand each word, okay? And also you must familiarize the word. Okay, so now we have vocabulary before we start our reading. Okay, go. What is that? First vocabulary. Can you please read it?
Peaceful.
Peaceful. So what have you understand about peaceful?
Is very quiet.
Okay, that is a very peaceful, right? Not, what is that? Okay, there is no involving war, the violence, or the argument, or that is something trouble, right? That is peaceful. Okay, next. Second one. What is that on the second one?
Tropical? I don't know.
Yes, that is a tropical. So you don't understand what is a tropical? No?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's learn. Okay, that is coming from or found in or a typical of tropics. That is a tropical, like storm. Okay, coming from what places? That is tropical, typical of tropics. Okay, where coming from? Okay, coming from the wind or what is that? The trouble, something. Next, what's next?
Palm?
What is that? Palm.
Palm?
Yes,
Palm?
that is palm. So what is palm? Do you know what is a palm?
I don't know.
Okay. So can you please read that?
Please read it. A straight tree with a mass of long leaves at the top, growing in a tropical country. There are several types of palm tree, some of which produce fruit.
Okay, a straight tree with a mass of long leaves. Okay, that is a palm. So can you see a palm in your places or in your country?
No,
Okay,
I
so
don't see.
that palm is, I can see that in my country. That is a new palm tree in our country. Right. And that is very useful for the oil. Okay. For the wood, we
Yeah.
can use that. For the fruits, that is very important also. So that is a palm. Okay, that is a palm tree. Next. So what is that?
Okay.
Next.
Supply.
Yes, supply. So what have
Supply.
you remember about supply? What have you really understand about supply?
Supply. Wait. We supply some. It's too difficult to describe.
For example,
I
okay,
know.
what is the supply for you for the of for your school?
Okay.
A supply is just like a thing, okay? Okay, an amount of something that is provided or available to be used. For example, your parents give you a supply for the school like paper, pencil, bag, notebook. Okay, that is a supply. Or sometimes your parents give you some clothes, right? Okay, that is a supply. For example, supply for food, for drinks. Okay, that is available to use or an amount of you provide or you give them. Okay, that is supply. Next, what is that?
Okay. What is that? Brick?
Yes, reek. What is a reek?
I don't know.
Okay, so can you please read it? Go.
Okay. A ship that has sunk or that has been very badly damaged.
Okay, so just remember a reek. The meaning of reek that is not usable already. So you cannot use it. Okay, why? Because that thing is badly damaged. That is very, very damaged already. For example, a motorcycle. Okay, you have a motorcycle, and then your motorcycle was remarks already for the wreck. Why? Because you cannot use that already, right? Because that is very
Okay.
damaged, and we don't know what happened if we will use it. Okay, what's the
Okay.
what there's a circumstances or not. Okay, that is a weak
Okay.
fuel. What is that? Okay, next vocabulary. Please remember that vocabulary. Okay, did you write it?
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I write it.
Okay, so that if you have time, you can read also. Okay, that is important. You must read. Okay, next. What's next?
What next?
Yeah.
Oh,
What?
fuel? I don't know. Fuel?
Fuel.
Yeah.
Fuel.
Fuel.
Yes, what is that fuel?
Fuel.
We can use that in
In the, I think in the, to ride a motorcycle.
yes, very good. With the use of the fuel, the motorcycle will what? Will run. Okay, so that is any material. Okay, can you please read that?
Okay. Use any material that produces heat or power, usually when it is burnt.
Yes, it is material that produces heat or power usually when it is burned. So that, okay, that is why the car will run, this motorcycle or something, the thing that it is used by the fuel. Okay, next.
Okay. Remote.
Remote. So what do you mean by remote?
Remote TV.
Remote TV. What else?
Remote control.
Remote control. So what do you mean by remote? Something just like, what have you really understand about remote?
I think remote is like remote. Oh, I forgot. Remote is like the thing that you have to click, so it will do the code you want. I think so.
Okay, so this is that. Please read it.
Okay.
What is that? What is the meaning? Okay.
Far away from place where other people live.
Okay, so just remember that. Please do not be what? Conscious on this word. Okay, remote. There are other words about remote. Remote. Okay. So this word is that is a remote area. So what do you mean by remote area? That is a far away places where the other people live. Okay, so do you have a remote area in your country?
Okay.
Do you have? Right.
Yes.
Yes, every country has a remote area. So the remote that you said lately, that is a remote for a TV, a remote for something that is just like you control. Okay, that is a remote. You remote to something or you must control that thing, right? So the TV, you will remote the TV so that the TV
Mm.
will follow. Okay, what channel do you like to watch, right? That is a remote
Cartoon.
also, the remote control. Okay, so this word is another or the different word of that remote control or the remote area. Okay, next,
Okay.
how to read that word.
Crime.
Yes, that is crime. That's a very good crime. So what do you think, what is crime?
I think it's like the bad people.
Hmm. What else?
Like they always
Why they call bad people? What they do?
they do bad thing.
Okay, they do bad things. Okay, so what is that?
It's like kill people.
Activities that,
That is not good.
yes, the activities that involve breaking the law. So that, as we remember, as we all know, we have a law, right? We have the rules and regulations and the law, the prohibition of the law, right? So if you, a man, will involve that you break the law, so that is already crime. For example, there is a law that you are not allowed to kill people, right? So if you kill someone, so you, that is already breaking the law, right? So you're already a crime. You do activities that is what we call crime already. So that is why you will go to the jail because of the crime activities you did. Okay? That is for the
Okay.
bad person, as you said, or for the bad doings. Okay? But they sometimes the bad they make like that because there is a purpose or a reason. Okay? So we cannot
Okay.
judge them why they make a crime activities also. Okay? Next, what is
Okay.
that?
Next. Instrument.
Yes, very good.
Piano.
That is instrument. So
Piano.
what is that?
Piano.
Yes, that is piano.
Drum.
Yes. So an object used for producing musical sounds, for example, a piano or a drum. So that is an instrument. Okay. So I will ask you, what kind of instrument do you like that you like to play most? Or do you like to hear with that instrument?
I think piano.
Only piano? How about the guitar?
Uh, no.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so look. Okay, so what can you see in the picture?
Okay.
What can you see in the picture?
I can see the island home.
Yes, so there is the island and then there is the home, right? So do you like to go in an island?
Okay.
Do you like it? Do you like island?
No,
Oh,
I don't.
why you don't like it? Are you scared?
No, because it's too. I don't know, but I don't like it.
It's too far, right? Okay, for me
Maybe.
also that we have many islands in our country, but me also I don't like island. Why? Why I don't like it? Because that is very, very far away. And then there is a home, but not totally many home or not totally many people, right? I don't like it if I cannot see many people in the area. I am afraid. Okay. So task one. Okay, let's move on to the task one. Can you please read so that you can also understand what is that kind of task?
Okay.
Go. Number one.
Number one. Look at the photos of Palmerston on island in the Pacific Ocean. Okay.
Okay, look at the
Okay.
photos of Palmerston. Describe it using the adjectives and nouns below on your own ideas. So we have the adjectives, right? We have beautiful, clear, hot, peaceful, remote. So many remote that is far away, right? You know already. The sunny and the tropical. So we have the noun that is beaches, ocean, palm trees, and sun. So can you please, this is our task one, describe it using the adjectives. Go. Just give me 5 sentences only. You can write it in the chat box, your sentence. I will give you 5 minutes. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. 5 minutes. Okay, no. Only 5 sentences I will ask you, okay? Only 5 sentences using the adjectives and noun. And then please chat that 5 sentences so that I can correct it, okay? So now I will mute Ted and I will close my video so that you can concentrate in making sentences. Are you okay?
Yes.
Okay, 5 minutes. Please type your answer.
Okay. Tropical. is
Wow, very good. The island is very big. It is in the middle of the ocean. There is a white sand and blue ocean. The weather is very sunny, but I do not like it because I cannot swim. Why?
I don't know because I don't know.
Wow, thank you so much for your sentence. Yes, that's a very good. Okay, your sentence is perfect. Wow, thank you so much, Dad. Really
Okay.
great job today. Okay, so you use, okay, clear, you use the adjectives and the nouns. That's very good. Okay, it is not good also if you swim that way because that is very hot in the middle, right? Okay, do you know how to swim?
Yes.
Okay, so next task. Oh no. Read the text, ignoring the gaps. Would you like to live on the Palmerston? Why? Okay, it is time for you to read this kind of a long paragraph. Okay, go. Would you like to live in the Palmerston? Why or why not?
Okay. Oh, it's long. It's very long.
Yeah. You will be tired on reading on that. That is very long. But it is okay because that is for practice also. You must practice read that kind of paragraph every day so that you can easily understand what are the words. And then next time, you can find the important words in the paragraph also. Okay, go start our lesson.
Reading it?
Yes.
Oh no, it's very long. Wait, today I have a sore throat. Okay. Okay. It's one of the hardest. Oh no, I don't want to read it. I don't want to read.
Okay, it's okay.
Okay.
Okay, can you start? Can you start in reading because it is already time?
No. Oh, okay. It is one of the hardest places in the world to visit. First, you have to fly to Tahiti, an island in the South Pacific Ocean. Then you have to travel by boat for 9 days. During the time, you have to even see another boat again. And the final part of journey is the most dangerous because of rock. Over here, they have caused hundreds of boats to sink. You can still see some of the wreck on the beach, but finally you arrive at the tiny tropical island of Palmerston, part of the Cook Island. The islander love visitors and look after them well. Okay.
Okay, go. Second paragraph.
Okay. Wait. The island is very beautiful with white sandy beach and clear blue water. There are no cars. The main road in Palmerston is only about 100 meters long and it's made of sand with only about 6 buildings. There is a small school, but there are no shops. The families on Palmerston don't use money in their daily life. When you run out of rice, you ask your next door neighbor. They only use money to buy things from other countries.
Next.
Okay. Okay. A, a ship visits the island twice a year and brings us basic supplies like rice and food. The island need money to pay for this, so they catch and freeze fish. But sometimes the ship doesn't come. Recently, 18 months passed without visit from the ship, but that wasn't the problem. They could eat coconut and fish. These days, the island acid the internet for 1 or 2 hours a day, and they even get a mobile phone signal sometimes. But everyday experience like a visit to dentist can be a problem because the island is so remote. The nearest dentist is on Rarotonga, the capital of Cook Island, and when the dentist has finished, you sometimes have to walk 6 months for a boat home.
Okay, next,
Some of the islanders love the remote tennis and think their home is paradise, but although have decided in the past 50 years, the population of Palmerston has dropped from 300 to just 62, but about 20 of these are children. They live their life is very happy and relaxed, but as they got older, some of them want a university education. They often plan to come home again after study, but in reality, they rarely return. But for the people who stay on the island, daily life is easy. Nobody works very hard, and there is a lot of free time. In the evening, children swimming in the beautiful blue ocean or play volleyball on the beach. The adults watch TV. There is one TV on the island. There is a policeman on Palmerston, but there isn't any crime, so he makes musical instruments instead.
yes, okay. So it is already time. So this time I will give you this PowerPoint, okay? So that you can study and then just think this paragraph, okay, on what happened. Okay? Because we will discuss it next meeting because that is very, very
Like,
long. So reading strategy to check if a sentence fits a gap. Think about any words in the sentences which refer back to people, things, places, or situations, events, ideas mentioned in the sentence before the gap. Check that the reference makes senses. So in every paragraph, we have different kind of sentences, right? So you know already
yeah,
about that. So
okay.
yes, so I know. Okay, it is already time if we discuss that. So first, let's talk. Okay, it is one of the hardest place in the world to visit, Palmerston. Why? What do you think? Why that is the very hardest place? Because